Hello, today is Saturday the 11th of March. I'm at day 11 of my liver reduction diet and only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days until my surgery, my gastric bypass surgery. So I'm doing okay today actually. I'm about to it's 10 to 10 in the morning and I'm about to force myself to have some chicken noodle soup. I really don't fancy it or feel like I need it, but there's a reason. Howie's home this morning, which is great, and the rugby's on this afternoon. England are playing, so we've got a few people coming around to watch it, which inevitably means that we will have some nibbles and everybody will be drinking. So I think I'm going to probably have my toughest challenge today. I'm prepared for it, so I figure if I force myself to have soup and yogurt this morning, have soup at lunchtime, and then, I'll just drink. I think I might have a little glass of tonic rather than gin in it and just pretend that I'm drinking gin and tonic. So I'm mentally preparing myself for that challenge today, which it will be. And if it gets too much, I'm going to take advice from the book I'm reading and I'll take myself away from it. I'll go and do some shopping or something. I'll see how I go. I mean, I know in the future, well, this is only short term. This is my liver reduction diet, and I always knew it was going to be tough. I found it relatively easy, but that's because Harry's not been here. I haven't had temptation under my nose, so I've kind of had my soup. They're boring the hell out of me. Although the Tarka Dal one last night was actually quite tasty. It was really nice to have the crunchy chickpeas in it. So that was like, it was really good. So I am going to go and get some more of those today, although only 4 more days. Well, really, 3 days. I've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've actually only got 3 days left on this liver reduction diet. So, wow. And that's 2 weeks. And good news this morning, I'm 12 pounds down. So another 2 pounds and I've lost a stone. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday about my weight loss with this diet. And she said, well, don't you feel now you could carry on and lose weight in the traditional way, however she put it? No, actually, because if I could do it, I would be there. I'd have stayed on the Slimming World. I found Slimming World a doable diet, but it wasn't sustainable. You so quickly slip back into your same habits or the same habits that you've had. So no, I'm doing this weight loss surgery because diets haven't worked for me long term, as I know they haven't for a lot of people. I don't think I've met anyone yet that's lost a substantial amount of weight on a pure lifestyle change and diet through doing it themselves that has maintained that weight. Most people I know, majority of people I know are yo-yo dieters. Whether they're slim and they just want to lose a few pounds, they're constantly on and off diets, watching what they eat, doing this. So this surgery is going to be a tool for me, an assistant to lose weight, because I'm losing that, as you saw yesterday, that huge pouch of a stomach, which I could fill with pastas and potatoes and breads, and to suddenly not having that. So I'm going to be restricted on my intake of food and alcohol, effectively. I wanted to just talk as well a little bit about the surgery whilst it's going through my head. Whilst I showed you yesterday the video of the actual surgery, what's going to happen, the risks behind my surgery are where they're going to join the 2 tubes and cut away the stomach. They've got quite a lot of stitches, and I'm not sure whether it will be stitches or staples within that stay inside. And the risk there is that it's a very small, minor risk. Well, it's not minor, but it's a small risk that there could be some leakage. And that's the reason you have to stay in hospital for 2 or 3 nights or however long until they're comfortable. I do know this surgeon said that he will, whilst I'm still under anaesthetic, he will actually inject a dye down my throat into my stomach, and they can then look to see, it's a blue dye, and they can look to see if there's any leakages there. And so not to be surprised if I wake up and I got a bit of blue dribble. That was the way he put it to me. So yeah, I don't feel in any way that I'm going to have any complications. I think you can't go into it thinking like that. I'm pretty positive with the risk factors, and I've looked into it all, and I'm pretty assured that I'll just come out of it. I'm going to bounce back. I have to. I've got 2 children and a beautiful grandchild that I need to be around for. So I'm very grateful that my sister's going to come down and look after me, or help me, should I say. I should be all right by the time she gets here, but I can't drive, for instance. So she's going to come and help me when my husband goes away. So yeah, Harry's home today. He didn't get home very long and he's gone to bed, obviously. And I'm going to go out and do some shopping. Well, I'm going to go and buy his snacks, actually, for rugby. I'm going to go and get him some cheese and meats and make sure they've got nibbles for the game. So we'll see how this goes today. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say. It's a fairly quick one today, but yeah, day 11, doing really well. For anybody that's just joined, welcome, and please click like and subscribe. I'm obviously on Instagram as well, under Looking at the Lighter Side of Life. Search me on there and follow my journey. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day.